my channel, ELO for Life, and today I'm going to do an initial review on a keto snack that I actually came across it from my husband sending me a post on it, and I wanted to actually try it and do an initial review for you all. So, the keto snack that I'm currently talking about is, ta-da! It's the Slimfast Keto. Since I am back on the keto diet, and I did post a video a few days ago on how I fell off the keto. So I'll leave a link somewhere. I'll probably leave a link below or somewhere across the screen somewhere that you all can click on. Just to give you my opinion on me falling off keto. Just for a small bit. But so far I've been doing pretty good since I've been back on it. And I wanted to do an initial review because you know I have a sweet tooth. And sometimes I have these cravings really bad for sweets and sugar and so on and so forth. So when my husband sent me this, I said, oh, I need to go to the store and try this keto snack. Because I do have cravings for chocolate, especially when it's the time of the month, chocolate, peanut butter. And I had actually gone to about 3 stores. So I went to 2 Walmarts, and the first 2 Walmarts were sold out. Now, Slimfast Keto snacks, they have different types of snacks. They don't just have this type of brand. They have other bars and so on and so forth. But I could not get those because I think it had something in it I was allergic to. But I did want to try these peanut butter cups. So I did went to 2 Walmarts and they were sold out. And matter of fact, out of all these Slimfast Keto snacks, out of all of them, this one was the one that was always sold out. Like, there was nothing left on the shelf. And I'm like, dang on. So he said, well, let's go to Myers and see if Myers have the Slimfast Keto peanut butter cups. These fat bombs. That's what they're called. They're called fat bombs. And I said, okay. I didn't think they was going to have it. But when I did go to Myers, they had a whole bunch of them. So I'm just going to go to Myers and get these because it seems like Walmart just can't seem to keep them in stock. So I said, okay, this would probably be something that would be good to do a review on. So while I was at Myers looking at this, and I was so happy, I think these were about $10. I think these were about $10. I also saw something else. I saw the Atkins Indulge Peanut Butter Cups. Okay, so I wanted to get on here and do a review to you all on which ones taste better. The Atkins ones, I believe they may have been maybe a couple of dollars more. No, actually, I think these were cheaper. This brand was actually cheaper than the Slimfast. In the Atkins, you get actually 10 cups, and in here, you get 14 cups. But these were cheaper. So I'm going to do a taste test on both of these to see which ones turn out the best. So I wanted to do an opening of this, but you know what? Look, my husband's already been in them. My husband's already opened them. So I said I need to go ahead and get this video done, because if I don't get this video done, these are going to be gone. I'm going to have to go out and buy some more. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do my taste test. So I think the first one I want to start with is I'm going to start with the Slimfast Keto. These have a total carbs of 6 grams. Dietary fiber is 3 grams. It has no sugar and has 2 grams of xylitol. I think that's how you say that. So in actuality, these have 0 sugar in it, which is great. They're gluten-free, artificial sweetener-free, and they're free from artificial flavors and other colors. So I believe these have a net gram of 3, I believe. Yeah, they have a net carbs. Okay, so on the back, I don't know if y'all can see that. Back down here, if you're trying to calculate the carbs, it has 1 gram of net carbs. So all those who are on keto, you know, that's the main thing. Keto is a low carb diet. So it's not based on carbs, it's based on net carbs. So I will be trying this. Now, the Atkins Indulge Peanut Butter Cups have a total of, now the total carbohydrates is 18 carbs. It has a dietary fiber of 4 grams of carbs. no sugar. It has 12 grams of sugar alcohol. Now, and then it also has 2 grams of protein. But let me tell you something. Now, I don't know if you all or if anybody has ever experienced sugar alcohol sensitivity. Sugar alcohol can give you gas. Like, I mean, you just be potent. Now, I know that's a lot of TMI, but you can be potent with some sugar alcohol. So this have a lot more sugar alcohol than this one. This only has 2 grams. And I probably can do a video on this, on which one. Well, I probably have to eat them on separate days on which one, if one or the other bothered my stomach. But I know that sugar alcohol can, yeah, it can give you gas. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste these. Now I did want to tell you these have 90 grams of calories. So and the total fat is also 9 grams. So I didn't mention that before, but I'm going to mention that now. But the fact that it only has 1 gram of net carbs. Okay. So let me go ahead and do a taste test. Now these things are not that big at all. This is how big they are. I don't know if you guys can see that. See that? That's how big they are. And it says on here it has coconut oil MCT. And it's about 0.6 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and do a test. If I keep looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my screen. So let me go ahead and take a taste test of this. Let me get that open for y'all. Now the texture of the peanut butter is very smooth. That's how it looks. Y'all know what peanut butter cups look like. So I'm like, okay. And you know what? I always wanted to make some fat bombs, but I just never got around to it. So, okay. Chocolate's pretty good. These are actually pretty good. This is not bad at all. Now, this is not something that I will sit here, and just because there's 1 net carb, I'm not going to sit here and just munch on these. I'm not going to sit here and eat like 5 of these, okay? This is actually like a treat. And this is not something for you to eat every single day. Unless you're doing like some modified keto or you want to do dirty keto. But, so this is but, yeah, these are pretty good. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm smacking. But, you know, I love sweets. So, let me come and eat this real quick. The texture is very smooth. The peanut butter doesn't feel artificial at all. I really do like that. Now I can see why these little peanut butter fat bombs are flying off the shelves. Because these is pretty good. Now if I want to compare these to extra Reese cups, I think Reese cups have a little bit more a peanut butter taste. On these, it tastes like more I taste more chocolate than peanut butter. So I do like that. And I think just eating 1 would satisfy my sweet tooth. Oh, that's my watch, y'all. Going off. Eat 1 of those. And that's just enough chocolate for me. I am not a super chocolate lover. I'm going to tell you where I crave when it comes to the sweets. Pies. Okay, pies. I like sour things like Sour Patch Kids. And downlaters. I'm telling you, when I get that craving, I will run my behind right straight to the dollar store and get me some downlaters. But that tastes really good. It's not too chocolatey because I don't like things like Richie chocolate. But it's good. So I'm going to drink some water so I can take a taste of the next one. Water. Cold water. So, I didn't mention on these that there is 13 grams of fat in here. There's actually 160 calories in this one. And there's 120 of fat calories. So you have a lot more calories in these than you do the other one. And these are only 2 grams of net carbs. That's exactly what it says on the box. So, and this is when you're counting net carbs, fiber and sugar alcohol should be subtracted from the total carbs since they are minimally impacted on the blood sugar. So that's how you count net carbs on the keto. And I believe strict keto is like 20 net carbs. So, let's move on to these. Atkins. Love the packaging. Silver. Of course, their little branding and stuff like that. Peanut butter Atkins, so y'all can see that. Indulge. Now, just because it says to indulge on these, don't indulge on these, y'all. Don't go ham. Don't be eating like 4 or 5 of these at one time. I mean, the box only comes with 10, okay? The box only comes with 10. I would say these for like a weekend treat. Because I'm trying my best not to eat any type of like sugary things during the week. As far as like, you know, because I got that sweet tooth. Not during the week. But if you want to do something like on a Saturday or maybe a Sunday after dinner, and you want to indulge, do one of these. Just one. Just one. So let me go ahead and open that up. I'm gonna open it up. The texture is just like keto. It is just like the keto. Slimfast ones. Okay. Okay. There's a difference. Oh yeah. There's a difference. These right here is the bomb. Now, I like Slimfast Keto. But these right here you taste more of the peanut butter in these than you do in the Slimfast Keto. And the sugar. So you taste more of the sugar. This tastes like some Reese Cups. Y'all, these are the bomb. Why, Atkins? Tell me why. I'm feeling real fat right now. These right here, if I can compare these to the Slimfast Fat Bombs, you know, those Atkins ones, I can see what my husband was talking about. He said it. He said the Atkins ones taste more like a Reese Cup. And they do. I agree with them. I totally agree with him 100% on that. Those are good. Those are real good. It's just that it has more sugar alcohol in there. And I don't know if that's going to bother me. I know stuff with a lot of sugar alcohol in it can bother me. So, but those are super darn good. And if I was going to choose, I like both of them. I like both of them. But I'm going to tell you what's the winner. This one right here. Bam. Far as taste, this one right here is the winner. Hands down. As far as having less sugar alcohol in it, as far as being the least amount of having the least amount of net carbs, the least amount of calories, the least amount of fat, the least amount of total carbohydrates. You know, these are the winner right here, hands down. So to each his own. So if I was to go to the store and pick one, if I was to go to the store and pick one, which one would I buy? I probably would go with these. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it has a lot less calories in it. Really? Do I really want to do that? Yeah. But then again, keto is a high fat type of diet, low carb diet. These are still 18 grams of keto compared to total carb. I would probably go with these just because it has a less amount of total carbs in it. Now, if I go to the store and you get more in these, you get 4 more in these, but they do cost a little bit more too. So if I was to go to the store and these are gone, because like I said, these are off the shelf, then I would definitely replace it with this. But I'm only going to use these as a weekend treat. I'm not going to be eating these all during the week. No way. Because like I said, I'm trying to curb that sweet tooth. And if I'm eating these every single day, how am I supposed to curb my sweet tooth? Because it's going to make me want some more. But it's enough it was enough peanut butter and it was enough chocolate. Because like I said, I don't like too much chocolate. Rich chocolate on top of that. So if you if you all have sweet tooths like me, go out and try these. Go out and try either or. I'm going to vouch for either one of these. Go out and try them. And once you are, and make a video about it. Let me know. Let me know which one you like. You know? Leave your comments below. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Stay tuned to my next video. I'm going to try to do keto videos every Thursday, every Friday. So go ahead and hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on what keto video I'm going to do next. So until then, I will talk to y'all later and stay blessed.